does have that 3-star Hanabi, but it pales in comparison with the normal hero 3-star as she faces these Ember Lords right here. Will the Hanabi survive? Or will the blazing Ember Lord build survive this one? Ember Lord just cleaning out everything. That laser pointed to Hanabi. Hanabi goes down to that Ember Lord.
GG.
Oh my goodness. GG's right here. We got
And
Summoner versus Ling. Ling jumping up in the air. Ooh, Golem right there. We have Golem and Vixen. Let's see. Ling does have that resurrection.
Almost.
Not enough. Figaland almost dead. 2 HP there on the hands of Vixana. Figaland better find that Hayabusa real quick or else it will be over for him. Dominic having that 2-star Moscow right now, and if I was Dominic, I would sacrifice my Moscow right now. Ooh, hold up, hold the lawn, hold the door. We got a 3-star Aurora in our hands. Angela having that 3-star Aurora with the perfect item.
GG. Let's see the burst of
Oh my goodness.
now.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. Immortality and Winter Crown on a 3-star Aurora and a 3-star Vexana. How will you deal with this one? Oh my goodness, Jazz. What a first game.
GG.
Is this going to be a GG? Dominic here falling to the hands of Aurora. Aurora just doing all of the damage. True damage with Aurora is not enough for
Aurora,
to handle Dominic.
yeah.
20 here. Milo just losing Figaland right here. How can you stop this Aurora from destroying everything in your board right now, man? Oh, and
Figaland
yes,
got the immortality. Mage, yeah.
Abedu just gets that Mage Crystal. Oh no. Oh no.
You see the damage of Aurora? Almost 122k. That's quite crazy. First damage.
22k damage right
Yeah.
now in this round. That is just crazy. That AoE damage, especially with that Holy Crystal. And even look at the HP. That is 25,000.
Yeah.
Hey man, how can you bring that down? Figaland does combine his Hayabusa. He now has that 3-star Ling and 3-star Hayabusa. Both have survival items.
Yes.
Who will win this one? Milo hanging on in there. I don't think Milo's trying to combine anything to get that 3-star. Has she given up? What happened? Milo fighting with Abedu. Abedu just destroyed everything in Milo's board. Milo goes at 12 HP.
Yeah, this is a comeback.
Murder. Yeah, here we go. Hayabusa again. It's the rematch. Ninja versus Chicken. Chicken winning at the moment right now. Yes. And we do have that Hayabusa going into the shadow. Chicken cannot do anything to that Ninja right there. Exciting rounds right here as our top 4 battling it out. Who's gonna finish? Man, there's a big and huge difference in diamonds as you go to 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. And these guys are fighting for fame, for honor, and for diamonds.
Yes.
Looking at their synergies right here. Doomswarm versus Northern Vale versus Swordsmaster versus Emberlord. All unique heroes. They're not blocking each other's heroes right here. They're not keeping their heroes from their enemies. They're just letting them roll. No one's blocking nobody, and they're going to have a heyday of a party right here. Right here. Will the ninja survive the snowstorm? Snowstorm destroying that ninja. Ninja does have one more life in him.
GG.
No, I think not.
Aurora win.
Have that
We get top 2 right now.
Milo falling in there in that lounge. Figaland and Milo, GG's, well played. You do go for 4th and 3rd place. Thank you very much, guys. Well played. 3rd and 4th place. As we go to our final creep round of the evening, we have Aurora with no, not Aurora. We do have the 3-star Aurora from Abedu, and we have Dominic here with that Ember Lord build. It's the battle of fire and ice, Jazz.
Yeah. this is
Battle of Fire and Ice.
this is quite one of the most amazing game that I have in my live stream and also in this strategic board. This is quite crazy, man.
Strategist board matches has been going crazy lately, Jazz MOBA. If you have not seen our previous weeks, it has just been crazy. And there you got it. Dominic has that
3-star gourd.
already.
Ooh,
Enough.
spicy.
Enough with that 3-star Aurora and 3-star Vixana. Abilu still rolling for the hero. At this point, I don't know what he's trying to make. Maybe a 3-star Eve on top of that one. But will this be enough? But let me just tell you this, Jazz. That Emberlord build can destroy 3-star 5-cost heroes. You just have to position it properly. And we do see that 3-star gourd positioning properly right there. But it got distracted with other units. Oh my goodness, the Vixana goes down. And no, that is not
Aurora. GG.
Abilu here winning, taking the win. Abilu with Angela taking first place. And Dominic right there with the ammo taking second place. GG, well played everybody. Wow.
GG, well
Here are
played.
your winners for the first match of the evening. Abilu here with first place, Dominic with second, Figaland with third, and fourth going to Milo.
Yes.
Wow, Jazz, that has been an amazing, very intense first match.
One of the
Your
best.
thoughts?
Yes, one of the best because in the early game to mid game, you don't know who will win. Milo, I think Milo got almost devastated because from 100 HP going for top 4, we don't know who will gonna win. But for the Angela Aurora 3-star, that's quite crazy, bro.
In this game, you never know. Someone with low HP could really clutch if you can do it, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, he just had that Aurora, and when he had that 3-star, or first he had the 3-star Vixana, then came this 3-star Aurora, and he just cleaned up everything. Figaland almost killed him there with his Swordsmaster, especially with that Hayabusa, but it was not enough. The Aurora just had the perfect items. He had Winter Crown. He had Immortality.
Yes.
It's gonna take down that 25k HP snowstorm of a blizzard called Aurora, man.
This is quite crazy, yeah. And also one of the advantages that Aurora is he's the carry, which is she has a mage. She completed the mage synergy and the Northern Veil synergy and doing almost 150k damage burst. That's quite crazy, bro. The damage.
Right. Okay, everyone, that has been the first game of the evening. Don't go away anywhere. Please don't leave. Our next game will start in about 10 minutes. 10 minutes, our second game will start. Rest in peace, my throat and my voice, but I will be here for you guys to entertain you guys. I'm gonna take a short 5-minute break. Jazz MOBA will be here with you along with my second co-caster, Muffin. Muffin, hello, are you here?
Okay. Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
Jazz, meet Muffin. Muffin has been the new casual caster we have here right now. And chat, audience, people watching our stream right now, I encourage you to please participate in the chat. Ask them questions. Ask them anything under the sun. Just, let's form a community right here with mcgg Discord. I will be back in 5 minutes. Muffin, Jazz, please take the board.
Yes. Thank you very much for that. Hello, Muffin. Yes.
Hello.
That's a quite interesting game.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, that's quite interesting game. You don't know who will win. Before, I thought Milo will win because of the Doomsworn Bruiser. But and so on, after the mid game to late game, the Aurora 5-star, 3-star and 5 gold hero, crazy burst damage. That's quite very comeback. Interesting. The comeback is so good. What can you say about the game, bro?
Yeah, the is a really insane game. Actually, it's the first game in this day. Yes. But let's see for the second match. If the match we can go into insane again, like the first match, I don't know, but let's see. It's really insane, man.
Yeah,
3-star Kaja, 3-star Link, 3-star Aurora. No way.
and I thought the Hayabusa will win because of the auto kill from Karina Supreme Blade. That's quite crazy. That's one of the late game. If you are almost what do you call this? You are very familiar with the late game. You will choose to pick the Winter Crown item and also the immortality. You know, in your late game, you will have a carry. So that's one of the advantages that Angela that brought us because of the immortality and the Winter Crown. Quite advantage for the Aura.
Yeah, same with you. I'm agree. I thought the Milo can win in this game with a perfect HP, but Mr. Aurora.
Yeah, I will read the chats in our stratboard custom matches. Dominic says stay hydrated. Yang says send in the game. Dominic Hanabi also quite a bit late game. Yeah, bro. That's quite one of the interesting game that I've seen, and also all the strategic board is very strong, and there are very good in decision making, which is going for the early to mid game to late game. That's quite a good strategy that they has.
Yeah, agree with you. They playing like a professional player. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Precision, making
yeah.
things are. Oh my lord.
And also one of the thing that I want to see in the mcgg, if we have in the international custom matches that we have right now, if they don't give us a chance and opportunity to go with the international tournaments, I'm so excited to be part of it. What can you say about that?
Yeah, I'm really same excited like you because it's a international tournament. I'm not gonna lie, I'm waiting for that to become true. Because yeah, it's so fun to become a partner and be part of it.
Yes, and also we will see the community that we have in MCG. It's bigger and bigger, and all of the players, the new players, the OG players, you will they see how good the MCGG are right now. Because right now, because of the desktop that I've used before, I used the emulator BlueStack and also the Google Play Beta. I'm using right now the MCGG desktop app, so easy to use, and also there's what do you call this? Your laptop and my laptop is not very burden in the app, so I'm using for the MCG desktop right now. It's quite good. All guys, you can try this one.
Yeah, you all can guys do it with the PC because right now is all the updates is really good, especially yeah. Looking for the Koichi desktop mcgg keeps crashing for me. No.
That's quite sad.
Yeah, me too sometimes.
But right now I'm using so I think I don't have any crash, and also it's quite good right now. My laptop can go faster and faster. GPU in my you will see in my live stream, and also I'm live stream right now. If you can visit my channel, just mobile YT, and also my FB page, I have a almost 1,500 plus subscribers and viewers. If you want to watch the replay, just search my just mobile IT.
Okay, does everyone want to watch the replay? You can check on the J channel. Let's go.
Yeah,
Everyone want to ask, just comment down below, guys.
yeah.
Let me know.
Let us know if you want to know about the replay. I will send the link. So if you guys want to see the game from first to second to third game, that's quite crazy, bro. I'm so excited for the next game right now.
Jay, do you notice something? That, oh my lord, there's so many people here watching the strategies board tournament. Oh, guys, thank you. Let's
Yeah,
make
yeah,
this community going to healthy and going bigger.
yeah.
Okay, I am back. Daddy's back. Jazz MOBA, thank you so much for joining us for the first game. Jazz, it's been a long time and I've missed you, brother. You should cast more. And if you guys have time, please visit his YouTube channel or TikTok channel. Jazz, any last words, a little bit of a plug of your channels before you go?
Yeah, I think I'm very grateful right now because giving this opportunity to be a caster, and also I'm looking forward to having a great big community strategic board council, and always join in our custom matches. And I'll see you next time in my live stream. Also, I'm going to be I'm doing a live stream right now until the third game. So see you all. It's your boy Jazz. Peace out.
Thank you so much, Jazz, for that one. Everybody say thank you to Jazz and see you next week, maybe. Thank you. Please do remember to support our fellow mcgg member, Jazz, with his endeavors for his TikTok or YouTube. Please go visit him, check it out, support our fellow members. Hello, Muffin. Good evening. How are you?
Hello, Koichi. I'm doing good. How about you?
Ah, God, man, I only have like 5 minutes break, less than 5 minutes break, and we're gonna start in 2
This is
minutes. We have to be
having in the strategic board.
because people might lose attention or just go off somewhere. But before we lose them, hello again, everybody. Welcome.
You can
to
live
our
right now.
Saturday
I'm doing a live stream, so you can hear what they're saying.
This tournament
So just
every
bros,
single week
and I'm here
during
to do the
Saturdays.
live stream.
And we do have very experienced players playing every week with us today. But today is going to be special since we just had our new members come in to the strategist board, because for the past week, I think, we had the recruitment phase for new members of the strategist board, and now they have joined us. They have joined our ranked, and it is the first time for them to join these tournaments. Now, it's not just all new members joining us today, Muffin. We do have veteran players here, past champions, even leaderboard people in the leaderboard, Muffin, joining us with this fight. Interesting. New meat, fresh meat versus old OG people, leaderboards, mythical glories, mythical honors, mythics. Oh my goodness, that is going to be really interesting here. But as we say, rank does not matter. Your skills and your luck and your strategic skills matter in this game. As we start, we are going to start though, because we are out of time. Let me introduce the second batch of participants on our second round of weekly tournament. We have Arcane Gaming, Rory. Oh my god, I hate this font. What is this? Huh? Ainhard, West to West, Young Six. I can't read that. Swole and Betty Boop. We have 8 people ready for our tournament, and if you are ready, let us start our second round of the evening. Right, Muffin, let's see the hero lineups here for this evening. What do you say for this one?
I think that's a Arcane using a Karina that's really here as a commander. I think Arcane can make this game to be
Like
smoother and
Karina,
smoother.
like Arcane really known for using that Karina in every single strategist board match. Will that serve him well this game as we go to everybody's first lineup over here? Some people do get lucky, but West to West just having that Hellcurt on his board, will that be enough for him to fight off those monsters? And yes, that Hellcurt was enough to fight off the mobs, getting that extra goal. I guess he just sold all of his units right there to go with that gold. Extra gold from that round. Seeing right here, first go-go cards right here. 2 people has picked up Ocean Treasure, 1 Jump the Gun, 1 for Lifesteal. Oh, we do have customized recruitment here for Rory. Very interesting. And Einhard still has not picked anything. Right, Muffin, it's a blue card. If given the chance, Muffin, what would you choose? Would you choose experience or would you choose items? Given the chance.
I will always choosing a gold. Yeah, I think like Ocean Treasure is really good because you can get 2 gold in a round and then you can get 1 item as a random. So after creep round, you can easily go into 10 gold and have interest.
Right, gold. For me, it would be items, right? Because you can always earn gold. Like it does not matter if you're at level 9, but if you're lacking items, really, it's going to be trouble for you. Your heroes will be an empty shell of themselves if you do not have items. But sometimes having the right heroes, having the right synergies, can be more dangerous than having a lot of items. So it's a perfect balance. You need to find that perfect balance between items and heroes in this stage of the game. Arcane here facing West to West, West to West, just losing to Arcane with that Karina item, those Supreme Blades on that Gusion right there. Very smart Gusion, having that survivability from Immortality and Revitalize will make him survive this round. Muffin, who do you think is going to win in this one?
It's going to win, I think, because I really like the Karina commander. Also, I want to go to the Arcane, and the second, I think Reinhardt can doing good in this game.
Right. Yeah, Reinhardt without Guinevere is looking strong. Guinevere, one of those really advanced commanders. You need to be knowledgeable. You need to know when to pick and choose hero. As we go to our first fate box right here, we do have that Nolan. We do have that Argus right in the middle right here. Very critical heroes. Swole with that survival winter crown right there. We see West to West jumping for that Nolan. Maybe he's going for that Eludicio build or that assassin build. Chinese name going for that Argus. Arcane going for that. I'm sorry, I can't read shit. So bear with me.
Neither.
Yeah, okay. bear with me. Arcane going for that Antique Cuirass, and quite interesting. Maybe he just didn't have any choice, but Antique Cuirass on that Supreme Blades, man, it could be a game changer. You need that tanky people to survive if you're carrying those blades. Going for that Hellcurt instead of Gusion. Interesting choice right here. But let's go now for Swole right here, fighting Einhard.
And the second card, we will going to go card. That's really interesting.
Yeah, second phase, we or second set of go-go cards having that orange or gold rarity. Muffin, can you tell us extra information, like things that people usually don't know? Tell us. Take the floor, Muffin. Come on, educate us, please.
Okay, this is some basic information that maybe everyone not knowing. Some cheap heroes can provide additional buff. Yeah, let's check it out. We have 4 heroes here. The first one is Badang. Badang can provide 6 hybrid defense to himself and also on his right and left. And the second one is Cyclops, can provide 10% hybrid attack to also in his right and left. And the third, we have Fail, in giving you a 10 mana to left and right heroes. And the last is we have Hylos here that can provide you the 150 shield. So on his right and his left heroes. That's all, Koichi.
People do tend to forget that there are passive effects with our 1 cost or 2 cost heroes. You just have to read.
You just have to read.
You just have to read. Like, for example, for Layla right here, her passive, when the battle begins, increases the physical attack of herself and the allies to her left and right there. And what's interesting, though, what you said, if I can find it right here, but Cyclops actually buffs everybody with his vicinity, which means all the squares around him will be affected by Cyclops's buff passive right there. So if you have a Cyclops, put him in the middle of your clump and everybody will get that 10% hybrid attack buff.
But for the
going
Cyclops,
back
it's
now-
only 2 heroes.
Yeah, it's only 2 heroes. I think it will, let me say here. Okay. Passive grants 10% hybrid attack to 2 allied heroes within 1 tile. So it will affect everybody in this vicinity around him, but only 2 heroes, not all of them.
That's true.
Okay, Arcane here facing Young 6, 91 HP for Young 6. Arcane still at that 100 HP. I think he is destroying everyone with that Hellcurt. That Hellcurt does have that Astro Crystal right there. Very lucky for Arcane having that Astro Power Blessing for the Go-Go card. Sorry, I forget to mention that. Let's see everybody's gold cards right here. Muffin, can you take us with everybody's gold cards?
Okay, Arcane get the Astro Power Blessing, West to East get the Blessing Eruditio, Young 6 get the Magic Immersion 3, and also Betty Boop get the Novel Equipment, Rory get the Magic Immersion 3 I mean, and I don't know, this Chinese guy get the full upgrade, and the Swole get the Eternal Essence. Reinhardt get the Golden Era. Ooh, I think Reinhardt gonna cook this game with the Golden Era. What do you think?
People having that Golden Era premium client, Vault upgrade, and in this case, Astro Power Blessing. My God, these people are extremely lucky, and I think will dominate this game. People need to be careful. This is why I do not like gold or orange cards, man, because it's just such a game changer. You could have, let's say, the worst golden card possible, and everybody else will have the most OP broken orange or golden card, and you know, you have your hands on your pocket, and so what am I gonna do? Right, HP check here, guys. We do have Einhard. Einhard was AFK a few rounds. I think he just reconnected. It just reconnected just now, a few rounds back, and that just lost him a lot of HP. We have Betty Boop fighting Einhard right here. Arcane fighting Chinese guy. Young 6 and Rory fighting each other. West to West and Swole fighting Einhard, losing there. It is now at 16 HP. Goes down. Will somebody beat Arcane? And Chinese guy does it. Chinese guy puts Arcane HP down from 100 going down to 89 as we go to our second go-go card right here. Oh, no, sorry, not go-go card, Fate Box.
Fight ball. Ooh, this is a Northern Fail crystal, and then the. Okay, let's see. After this, everyone is taking their.
Very interesting choice, and that Betty Boop getting that Dawnbringer crystal. Is he gonna cook? Will he have enough crystals for this game to do an overflow? Last week, somebody did an overflow with Dragon Altar. Now we're just gonna wait and see if somebody gets another overflow for this evening. Let's just see.
I think the Betty Boop can actually go into top 4 because he is the only one playing Bruiser. No one is playing Bruiser.
Right, Bruiser, one of those very scary, very powerful builds. It starts going online in the mid game. It just snowballs up to the late game. Only Bruisers can defeat a full line of Swordsmaster or Assassins at this point. I mean, you can see Arcane just destroying Rory right here with that 4 summoners. Arcane really loving this 4 summoner build. He's still farming, even in the mid game, going to late game, he's still farming with that 4 summoners. Let's see if that serves him well right here. Swole having that Popol in Koopa right there. New skin, by the way. New skin for Popol in Koopa. He does go for that Astro Power and Stargazer build, both having 5 out of 6 and 3 out of 4. He just needs 1 of each to make his build online. Man, oh man, it's a bit hard to play with Popol in Koopa, to be honest with you.
And also, we are prepared to going the third go-go card. Let's see, it's a blue go-go card. That's a really good go-go card. If you get the Healing Fountain or Rock Solid, I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
Just take it Rock Solid.
If you're a late roller, man, if you're rolling late and you're low in HP, you better pray that you have that Rock Solid or Healing Fountain, or else you will be in a tough situation, especially if you're one hit. Now, as we go to our very vital round 3, phase 3 of our match, very vital tipping point at this moment. If you guys don't know, in higher plays, high roll people tend to transition in this round, especially if you're a Popol and Koopa player, if you're a Guinevere player. Those economy heroes will need to change during this time, because if not, you might have troubles keeping up in the following rounds. Let's see what go-go cards they have here. Muffin, take the lead.
Okay, let's do it. For the first is Betty Boot getting an Uncertain Fortune, Arcane with a Rock Solid. Ooh, West to East is didn't get any go card, and the Young Six a Dark Blade, Swole with Healing Fountain. This Chinese guy take the Prime selection, and Rory took take a Prime selection, and you can see Koichi Reinhardt get the Healing Fountain. Does he can come back from bottom to the win?
Reinhardt here with that, Reinhardt with that Healing Fountain. Maybe there's a chance for him to come back. But what's interesting here, Rory and Chinese guy having that Prime selection right there. And let's just see what crystals do they have. Chinese guy having that very vital Weapon Master crystal on his 2-star Irithel. Oh my god, that Irithel is gonna do some damage right there. And Rory does get that Emberlord crystal for his Yve right there. An Emberlord Yve, Fire and Ice, does not seem to work against Reinhardt right there, as Reinhardt just destroyed Rory right there. Chinese guy winning against Betty Boo, and we now have here our updated HP rack leaderboards. Arcane here is still at the top with 75 HP HP with 5% shield, and Reinhardt there with 22 HP. But remember, Reinhardt does have that healing fountain. Each round that he does not get defeated, he gets healed for 3 commander HP every single round. If he keeps up his lineup and is strong, man, he might come back to a high HP later on the rounds.
Yeah, like I said before the game is start, my favorite commander is Karina and Guinevere. But you should be careful with the Guinevere, I mean, because he's playing Amberlord, really, really good synergy. I'm not gonna lie. For beat
True, Amberlord. Yeah, Guinevere is just a walking premium client too, man. If that Guinevere gets on a roll, he just gets rolling and rolling and rolling every time right here. But one caveat that I have. Yeah, one caveat that I have there is Emberlord is going to be defeated with assassins, especially if you have a well-built Hayabusa. That chicken laser combo will not be enough. That Hayabusa will jump into the shadows and your laser will hit nothing but air along with that Kaja, man. So he needs to be careful. Arcane here almost having that 3-star Hayabusa right there. Still have a 1-star Ling and a 2-star Nolan. That trifecta. He's always building that trifecta for Hitman.
As long as Reinhardt didn't meet with Arcane, he's safe. But let's see the other one, West to East, against with Arcane. If
Arcane here just destroying west to west, can't do anything. West to west falling into one-hit territory right here as Reinhardt surviving Young's attack right there. Swole losing against Rory. Rory and Reinhardt maybe having a comeback for this game, man. Nobody's still dead. Everybody's surviving as we go to our third fate box right here. Very juicy Astro Crystal snagged up there by Rory West to West with that slot. Young 6 with slot. Chinese guy with BOD. And Swole right there with the Spell Vamp. And Arcane for another defensive item. I guess he just had no choice. He just had to jump with a defensive item or nothing at all. He does get that 2-star Ling. His trifecta now with Ling, Nolan, and Hayabusa. All 2 stars. Looking a little bit scary for Arcane here. Not far behind from here is Swole with that Popol and Koopa having that 2-star this 2-star to Lunox. Gonna do some damage right there. I think Lunox is one of those underrated hero. What do you think, Muffin?
Lunox is really good, but not really good enough to fight against the Dauntless because he only attack the one hero, not ROA. So I think I'm gonna go with Yif if you wanna make a damage dealer.
The AoE Swole there does lose to Rory. Rory right here doing that mid-roll build with Kagura and Kagura and Odette combo. That mid-roll build is really painful, man. Especially that Kagura now has 3 stars. That umbrella is going to act like an eraser and just decimate every new unit that stands in of that umbrella. Young 6 and Reinhardt right here does fall at below 10's HP, but Reinhardt trying to build that 3-star Kaja right there. He does have a 2-star Franco. Let's see if that does anything as we go to the next round. Will he survive? He is fighting against Swole right here, and Rory fighting against West to West. West to West has that shield with him, and so if he loses this round, it's still okay. Chinese guy still fighting Arcane right there. Ooh, and we have our first elimination right there. Young 6 losing to Betty Boop. That Betty Boop, man, with that build. Oh my goodness, that D-Roth is just the star of the show. We do have 2 mid-rolls in the game, 1 magic mid-roll and 1 physical mid-roll as we go to our next creep round, the turtle round. Turtle round, very important still. Having the 2 extra equipment is vital. At this point of the game, you would want to pray to God, you would want to pray to Allah, you would want to pray to Buddha to give you defensive items. Oh my god, let's see if they do get those defensive items, or better yet, those copy devices for that juicy 3-star heroes, as we can see here from Arcane, waiting for that 3-star hero, and he gets it. He gets a copy device. Betty Boo now second. Looking at the HP right now, Muffin, we have everybody falling below 30 HP except for Arcane. Arcane still sitting comfortably at 75 HP with 5 shield going here. Rory and Reinhardt with West to West having 1 hit territory there with 17, 12, and 11 respectively. Do you think these people with low HP still has a chance?
I'm not really sure, but maybe Reinhardt still can stay. But yeah, let's see. The Arcane is still on the top with the Assassin. Oh, I mean a Swordsman. It's really strong, man. Ooh. Fight against
right.
Swole.
Everybody's just having here Arcane fighting with Swole's lineup here trying to kill everybody. Will that survive? And no, it does not. That Hayabusa still has that immortality, and Betty Boo right there winning against the clone. Oh, sorry, Rory.
Oh,
Ooh, Reinhardt falling. Sorry, Reinhardt. Sorry for your disconnection issue in the early game, but GG's. See you next time, Reinhardt. Thank you for joining. See you next week. Soul right there with a 2-star, finally 2-star Yves, trying to go for that 3-star Yves. I think Wall is trying to block. Oh, I thought he was trying to block Arcane Gaming, but he's just sold all of his assassins right there, and now he just have to find that 1 single Yves. He does have 10. Oh, he finds it. He gets it. He has a 3-star Yves on the board, everybody. Oh my god, let's see this Yves delete everybody right now. Let's see Yves cleaning out with that ice. Yves does have those perfect items with her already. All he needs now is that purple buff and everything's gone. He is fighting against Rory. Rory can't do anything. Yves deletes Rory. Rory west to west goes down from that intense quick battle. Oh my god. Swole coming from behind. You can never count a purple out of the game, man. But we are seeing Arcane here going for 3 stars of his own, having that 3-star Hayabusa of all the trifecta. His trifecta is almost trifectaing, having that 3-star Hayabusa, waiting for 3-star Nolan and 3-star Ling. Oh my goodness, Chinese guy right here still having troubles finding that Kaja for his abilities. I'm not quite sure if he's still going for Ember Lord or what the hell is he trying to make here. A Swole fighting Betty Boop here. It's late game roll versus mid game roll as those magical fairies try to delete, and we have a very beautiful animation from Popple and Koopa. Betty Boop goes down. We have our top 3 here, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, sorry, Betty Boop. You fell short. You still get diamonds, though. You are in 4th place. You are guaranteed to receive some diamonds as we go to maybe possibly our last fate box of the evening. Right there, Swole going for that Molina. Chinese guy going for the slot, and Arcane Gaming finally jumping to one of those damage items. Right, we got Arcane HP basically untouched from the mid game, and we have Swole here sitting with that 3-star Yves, looking for that 3-star.
3-star Ling already.
Looking for that 3-star Lunox, and yes. Arcane does have that 3-star Ling. Is this spell the end for everybody? Arcane having again this is Arcane's signature build, man. He's been using this for weeks now and grinding with this one, tested and proven. Let's see if someone can stop Arcane from this menagerie of luck. Oh my goodness, Swole and Chinese guy fighting each other now, both one hit, and Swole does not have anything to stop that Yves, and there we go. Deleted. Chinese guy falls to Swole right there. It's a battle of the 3 stars, man. We do have a 3-star Yves, and there we go. That trifecta is finished. We have a 3-star Nolan, 3-star Ling, and 3-star Hayabusa. What is Swole's answer? He's still struggling to find that single Lunox. Oh my goodness, he did downgrade that. Oh, he gets it. He gets the 3-star Lunox. Will this be enough? If I was Swole right now, I would change my my build to Yves. That Yves needs to stay in the back, brother. That Yves will be your damage dealer. Lunox is good, but that AoE will not be enough. That single target build will not be enough. Let's see here, fighting against Assassin. It's magic versus sword right here. It's physical versus magic right here. And Ling just destroys everybody. Swole got destroyed, and Arcane taking first place right there. Man, Arcane with that Karina has been winning for weeks now. Nobody seems to keep stopping Arcane from this rampage using his signature build week and week and week. He just keeps winning, man. Oh my god. Ooh, trifecta. GG's to everybody. Here are your winners for the second match of the evening. We have Arcane Gaming getting first place with that trifecta assassin. Swole second place with that magical stargazer Astro. Chinese guy third place with that weapon master marksman, and Betty Boop with that mid-roll bruiser Daroth carry. Oh my goodness, quite different from the first match, but not I'd say it's just as exciting. We did not see a 3-cost 5 gold hero, but it's just as exciting having the 3-star trifecta from Arcane. What are your thoughts, Muffin?
Yeah, I think Swole is gonna beat the Swordman, because Yves, or maybe a Stargazer, is really weak against the Swordsman. Yeah, so if I'm playing right here, right now, using this Stargazer and meet with the Swordsman, I just have to surrender. I just have to surrender. There's no chance.
We never surrender, man. We never surrender. We keep fighting till the bitter end. But I think, yeah, Swordsman, the assassin, when it gets activated, once you get that trifecta going on, even one of them gets activated, it's going to spell trouble. 3-star Ling, 3-star Hayabusa, or 3-star Nolan is so hard to deal with. Let alone if 3 of them are 3 stars, it's basically over. You just have to stop that assassins from forming. But at this point, in this game, we can see no one was stopping Arcane. Arcane snowballed.
Hello guys, that's quite a good second match that we have right now, because the game is so crazy, bro, because the lots of the individual players that we have in strategic board is so strong. So we don't know who will win in game. So GG. I thought this Chinese Moskov, the Chinese man, that they was a weapon master and marksman, so that's quite good. But for Arcane, going for the Tio or trifecta that they says, the swordsman and Astro, is quite crazy, quite amazing, because the Supreme Blades, the auto kill, which is the 42% hybrid to 25% with the max HP, and doing a Hayabusa with 6 Astro Power. You see the damage, almost 100%, 250 damage and 50 damage. Hayabusa with this lineup and Swordsman in Hayabusa, it's quite scary, bro. Ling is also 3-star, and Nolan is also 3-star. That's quite sad because Astro with the Stargazer against the Swordsman Astro. you literally you want to end the game. So that's what happened, bro. And let's wait for our custom third match, and we will know who will win in the third match. So this is the second match win for the Arcane Gaming. Congratulations to all of our players, and we will proceed for the third and last game who will win in our third game.
Right now, I will take a short break. I will be back soon. All right, guys, take the board.
Oh,
Hello, guys. Hello, Muffin. How are you? Good?
hello, I'm good. I'm good. How about you, Ilham?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. The game
What do
is
you think
now-
about the match before?
I think it's kind dominated by Arcane from the start, I will say, because of the second Gogo card. Get lucky with the Astro Crystal. Yeah, it's very strong crystal, I'll say. And then the second one is our Popper player using the Stargazer build. But I'm quite confused why he did use the Argus instead of using Sun for the tank. But yeah, everyone have different style of playing. Overall, it's a very nice
I
game.
know. And yep, from this match we can see the reason why Arcane is on the top leaderboard, guys. You
Yeah,
can
one
check
of the
it.
leaderboard, yeah. I think right now, how many stars does Arcane have right now?
Okay, let me see. Arcane is already
1,000 something?
2000 and 2060.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's very high actually, because every games maximum you can earn from every game is just 4 stars. So yeah, it's require you to win how many games for that.
There's a really smart player, but yeah, we can see on the third match
Yeah.
winning.
Guys, you can ask any question on the chat.
I can ask
any question, any related question.
any related question with the game.
Yeah, because last week we have a lot of unrelated questions.
Yeah, related, especially Koichi is asking a random question.
Yeah, but if there's no question, you guys can just ask any questions. Every single question you need to ask him directly. But the woman is like, oh my god, this is unrelated question. Next, please. And Jason Koichi told me that I'm a analyst. I'm not a magic chess analyst. I'm just a data analyst, working as a data analyst. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're really good, like for analysts.
Not really, because I just play for
You
fun.
won't answer.
Why are you taking that?
Do you know, guys, the Ilham is already get 1,000 star. It's a really much star. How you can get going to the 1,000 star? Give me
I
some
just
tips.
I just grind the game. I just play a lot of games. There's nothing special about that because my win rate is not even rich. What synergy?
Yeah, what's synergy? So all the people here can know what you play to get 1,000 star.
I think just play the current meta synergy. So you can watch a lot of top players past history, previous games. So you can use their build as well. Because usually they will use a current meta build for the pushing. So right now I'm playing I'm playing the marksman assassin build, and then stargazer build. Sometimes, and then the laser chicken build, the Emerald. The Emerald is quite strong.
The laser chicken. Yeah, the laser chicken is Emerald, guys, as you know.
Yeah. Still, you are getting close right now. No.
Does anyone want to?
Any question, guys? Just ask. So
Give
the
us
next
the question.
Game. I'm currently in the lobby right now, and then we're still waiting for one more player. And then I think this week we saw a lot of new strategies for member playing the game.
Yeah, there's a
so
lot of member here.
Yeah, the community.
Can you say hello to all the member? Can you say hello for the new member, Ilham?
Yeah, hello everyone. Nice meeting you guys. Welcome to the strategist board member. Here we can enjoy a lot of perks. One of the perks is right now we are currently having our weekly match. It's not a tournament because it's just a one best of one game. It's just a weekly match. And then if you win this game, you can get diamond for free.
Yeah, true. It's a fun match with the diamond if you win.
The chat is going so wild now.
You didn't want to read that?
No, yeah. Just ignore the unrelated question. As I mentioned just now, just answer to the related question or maybe interesting question.
Okay, give us the interesting question, guys, please.
And guys, you know what? There's so many spectators right now in this voice chat right now. How many is it?
Yeah, there's so many people and new people. Welcome, everyone.
Welcome. So, did you register for this week match? Actually,
I already registered, but I'm just like you. You didn't get it right.
Yeah, I registered, but I'm not lucky. I'm not getting selected for this week. Maybe next week
Give
we'll
it a
try
chance
again.
for the new.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to
so
try.
Nice to see new people here coming in. With OG Mongolian Piper here. I've played this game since 2020 season 0. This game is so lovely. Well, nice meeting you, Razabon.
Oh, that's good. Nice to meet you, DR.
Since 2020, or that's a long time. I started playing when the magicchess go launched. I never played it before. I just maybe once or twice on the Mobile Legend, but I just getting serious when the magicchess go being launched.
Oh, there's so many people playing from before the official release. I'm playing too before the official release season 0. Yeah. In January.
Yeah.
This year.
Yeah, I think I started in February. So it's been 6 months playing this game. Wait, there's question from our friends here. Should Karina be nerfed? I think from the last patch, I think it's some kind of balancing the hero. It's not really nerf the hero. It's not really buff the hero because I think the execution rate is being reduced from 20% to 18%. But somehow it buffed the HP or the damage. I'm not sure. Is it HP or the damage?
The damage.
The damage. Yeah.
I think the developer have to buff the old commander like Harper. Yo.
Yeah.
Give me the shine.
Yeah, maybe. But from my perspective, I don't know with the others, but in mythical glory bracket, I think I meet less Karina since it's being launched. No, not many people are using that commander, by the way. But according to our friends,
glory above,
Yeah, maybe in my server. I'm not sure it's your server. I'm usually playing with C server and Indonesian server. So I rarely meet
Okay,
a Karina
guys.
player.
We can switch to Ash because we still need one player here, so you can watch it and let's see who players can get a slot. It's Johan, Heroism, Craft, and what is it? It's me, Muffin? Okay, let's see. Oh no, he's
Oh my god.
oh Solomon. But I'm not really sure I can see the result.
Quite like, you know.
Yeah, it's quite a lag. But let's see for the final. I think Ash can explain who player get choosing and playing right now.
Wait, is it me or I'm lagging right now? I cannot see the screen. I think it's
I'm
freeze on
lagging
my
too.
screen. Oh yeah, so
Yeah,
it's my
it's
problem
freeze.
then.
Yeah. You tell me who got the slot?
It's stream ended.
Because it's freezing right now. Yeah, it's stream ended.
Oh my god.
Still waiting.
So guys, right now we are waiting to complete one more guy. Okay, welcome back.
Hello.
Go. Hello, it's me. I'm back. Muffin,
Yo.
thank you so much for hosting and casting with me for that second round. It was very exciting, very high action packed rounds. Thank you so much, Muffin. Please and rest now. Everybody chat. Say thank you to Muffin. Thank you, Muffin. Thank you, Muffin, for that very informative mid game though, like giving all those information with maybe nobody reads in this game. Thank you for pointing that
I
out,
think
and thank
so.
you for that very informative, very interesting casting with me. Thank you so much, Muffin. Please take your rest. Okay, and now we are. Thank you, Muffin. Any last words, Muffin?
Okay, maybe see you on the next week with the new information, guys. I'm Jack. I wanna. Oh no. Yeah, I'm Leaf. Bye bye.
All right. Thank you, Muffin. And see you next week, Professor Muffin. Okay. And now I am joined with Cristiano Ronaldo for my sanity and for my throat and my tongue. Can I just call you Ilham?
Yeah, you can call my name.
Okay. Guys, if you have trouble saying his name too, his name is Ilham. Ilham right there. NCM. Okay. If you guys pay attention to NCM stream, I'm going to end the stream right here. And you guys can go to NCM stream. We can see the duck race right here, starting with a few players playing here. Let's see who wins the duck race. And Muffin's in the lead with Dokunan, Johan, and Halloween right here. Halloween going there with Brocraft and something there. The ducks are swimming. The ducks are having tuxedos. I don't know why they have the tuxedo. They had.
You don't have to cast that one.
Let's see here which duck wins, and let's see if the community here, Johan already behind with the tuxedo. Johan rushing to it, and Johan wins the match with that one. Johan will be our last competitor of the evening. That was more exciting. That was more exciting than the second game, man.
Oh my god! Why did you even cast the race?
I mean, they did hire me for the whole slick, man. So like,
yeah. Good. So we're just waiting for one more player to enter.
Right. Okay. I think we are now ready. If you guys join again in the stream is back and we are about ready to start. We are strictly starting at 30. So let me introduce the 8th players going now with our third and final match of the evening. Cristiano Ronaldo, aka Ilham. Ilham, we have Red right here with Karina, Variaren with Layla, Alithia with, oh God help me, is that Layla?
No, it's funny.
Oh, Fanny. Alithia here with Fanny. Tia there with, I don't know who that is. Who is that? One?
It's funny, I think.
It's Fanny. Okay, Sia with Fanny. G4 Kazuka there with Popol and Koopa. Mizono Mika with Layla. Zed with, I want to say Kagura?
That with, no. It's a Guinevere.
A Guinevere. F my life. Is
I
it
think it's Guinevere. I'm not sure with the skin.
We're not
No,
sure
it's
too.
Ria.
So
Yeah, it's Ria.
Ria. It's a Lunox thingy, right? Yeah. And then we have here Haruka with that Ling. Is that Ling? That's Ling, right? Please tell me that's Ling.
No,
That's
it's
Ling with the
Ammon.
skin. Oh, it's Eamon. My life. All right, Haruka here with Eamon. God, these chibi characters are hard. Game developers, if you're listening, please put a name underneath the commanders. It just makes our life easier a little bit. You know, we have our 8 players right now, and when you're ready, we are ready. Starting the match on time now. Ilham, what do you think of these commanders that we have here right now?
No, I think it's kind of balanced. There's Ammon for the low roll, and then Karina, that it's possible low roll and mid roll, and even possible for the high roll. And also Funny, I'm not sure. I played less Funny games, so I don't know which direction you will go with Funny. And we also have Lunox. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't played Fanny before, but it's just not enough with this economy. Like, Fanny is an okay hero if you don't have enough. Like, if you literally had no other choice, I would pick Fanny. But, you know, there are other OP commanders out there right now. Going now with our first hero pick, as you said before, Ilham, the first heroes really matter, right? As you said last week, first heroes that you put on your board really affects the cards, go-go cards that you have for the next thing. What do you think? Do you think it's still true?
It's not really everything, but somehow if you put any synergy, usually you get the patch from the synergy. It depends.
Right.
Still luck, but yeah, maybe it helps.
With the games that I have recently, I've been putting Astro first, right? And the first card, especially if it's a gold card, it has been 80% all the time has been Astro Blessing or Astro Power Crystal. And maybe it just affects it. Let's see now at everybody's go-go card. It is still a blue go-go card right here. We have unlimited expansion for Red, Ocean's Treasure for Sia, Variaren with Steady Growth, Misonomika with unlimited expansion, and G4 Kazuka here with unlimited expansion. Ilham, gold, XP, or hero? Which would you choose from the cards?
I think unlimited expansion will be my favorite blue card all the way.
Right.
And then the next one will be the.
Oh, you don't like Rocksteady, huh? You don't like Rocksteady, huh?
No, I'm not playing Loro. I usually go for the high roll build. So yeah, but sometimes if there's no choice, maybe I will go for the steady growth and then stay low level for maybe 3 rounds to get at least 6 gold from that.
Right, yeah, that's one of the technique, right? Especially if you're playing high roll, you really want to maximize that interest from your goal right here. Kazuka here, G4 Kazuka, having that Popol in Koopa. I think Kazuka is doing some advanced technique here with counting his opponents. You know, if you guys are not aware, you can accurately predict your next opponent in this game. And I think you can see Kazuka now being able to see which opponent he'll be facing next. And with Popol and Koopa, that's just way too overpowered to have, especially if you want a hero or you want a piece that you want to sell or keep for yourself. You can just position it knowing who your next opponent will be. But Ilham, I think this is quite a hard thing to do, no?
You just need to recognize the pattern, and then after that you can do it. But I think the pattern starts from the round 3. Yeah, so yeah, this round, if you do the counting, you can predict your opponent.
Right. If you guys watching right now in the audience is not aware, we do have a 4v4 scene, esports scene with Magic Chess happening in mostly C regions right now, if I'm not wrong. We do have a 4v4 tournament in Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, Brazil, I think, if I'm not correct. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But we do have a 4v4 scene, and we do have professional analysts doing this job, predicting which opponent comes next. And that's just a little bit crazy, a little bit too different level from 1v1s. What do you think about this one, Ilham?
Yeah, and then they're not only predicting about the opponent during the first stage, they even predict the opponent after the player getting eliminated. So that's really hard to do. Even me myself trying to learn how to recognize the pattern. But if you play 4v4, it's very crucial because you need to somehow reduce the damage intake from your teammates too. So it's very crucial.
Right. Going here for their first fate box. G4 Kazuka here, still at level 4. I'm surprised he did not go for level 5. Picking up that Lunox, Varian going for that Twizzla, and Sia going for that Hayabusa right there. People going for damage items, mostly here. One defensive item, one Ice Crown right there. We look again with our, going into our mid game right here, Ilham. Who do you think has the stronger build here at this moment going to the mid round?
I think for the starting round, stage 2, I think if you take hero, usually for first 3 round, you might be the stronger lineup.
Right, you do need, and at this round, blessing starts to come in. When you get a blessing that you don't want, let's say you want to bless, let's say Zask, right? If you get that summoner blessing, it'll be good, right? But if you get Astro blessing, would you re-roll or would you just keep that Astro? What would you do in this situation?
Maybe I will keep it first, but if I have chance to reset it again, I'll just tell the unit and then try to rebless the game.
For example, here, G4 Kazuka having that Doomsworn blessed with Cyclops. I think he wanted to bless that Stargazer for Lunox, yeah? But yeah, just unfortunate right here. Going into everybody's HP right now, we do have Zed and going to 100 HP. Red following with 92. Bottom of the barrel right here, Haluka and Sia both at 76 and 79 respectively. Ilham, what is your focus in the mid game? Is it like, are you trying to find hero? Are you rolling, or are you saving money, or you're just trying to survive up to the late game?
For me, only 2 things. The first one is surviving, for sure, because you want to make sure that you have a lot of HP to sustain until the late game. And the second one is farming. So it's very crucial for me to find my summoners during this stage. Yeah.
Right, that is correct. I think for me, it might be different for low roll players or mid roll players, but for us, high roll players, farming and surviving is really the key point. If you're having a match that has, let's say, 4 or 5 low rolls and you're playing for a high roll, you better pray to Buddha, Allah, God, Jesus Christ, Yahweh, or whoever, that you survive until the late game, or else you would be eliminated even before round 3 starts. And that's just how it is. Sometimes you just have to roll and, you know, spend that gold that you're trying to save, or else you will die.
Yeah, true. Oh, right now we have Elitia. He or she get the Astro Crystal from the card.
Very lucky there, Alithia. He, she, it, having an Astro Power Badge. If you guys are not aware, Astro Power Badge, one, if not the best crystal you can have right now in the game. And she has blessed Zask with Summoner. That's going to be good for her. It's his economy. Right.
Yeah, true. And also we have a Rising Festivities on Mizuno Mika. I think that's my favorite card for as being a hero here.
Yes, Mizuno Mika right there with Rising Festivities. I don't know about you, but my opinion on this is that if you have Rising Festivities, this is the best card that you can have in the game. It even trumps orange cards.
Yeah, true. Because it gives you hero, even this, the hero is being sold out in the shop. But if you have the Rising Festivities, you still have the chance to get the hero from the card.
Not to mention that if you are using Rising Festivities and you have summoners, that's just economy, that's just gold on top of gold every single round, and that will really help your economy, leveling you up and buying the heroes that you need in the late games of the late stages of the game. Sia here with 3-star Veil. I think this is really annoying in the games run, having that 3-star Veil, that low roll Fanny right there, rocking that Lolita on the catapult. Lolita, remember Lolita having already a high base HP, giving 45% of that in the catapult. Now that Lolita has 9k HP with that shield, that's just going to be so thick right here. This is low roll representing by Sia here. Sia's Fanny really working its magic right here. Ilham, what do you think about low rolls?
I think I'm not sure what to think about low roll, but if I meet one, I just hate them because they will deal a ton of damage during the early game. And it's very hard to kill, especially Atlas or Lolita.
True. Looking Varian there, taking 19 damage from Sia. Sia right there, really getting strong. At this point, you don't want to meet Sia, man, or else you will lose a lot. And I say a lot of HP. Haruka here, just standing at 39 HP, and we're still at round 2. We're just in round 2. I mean, this guy's almost dead. Oh my god, followed by Mizuno Miku right here with 48. Mizuno, you should try to survive. You have that Rising Festivities card, brother. You should try to at least get to the late game to really utilize that card as her backline. Getting demolished here by that 2-star Helkert with the Astro Crystal from Elithia.
Yeah, but currently she's playing the Eruditio, so maybe this is part of the strategy.
Maybe it is. Yeah. She does have the 2 stacks of Eruditio, 22 points on his Eruditio card. Will it be the part of her strategy? Will she survive? Will she open that Eruditio card? We will find out after this Fate box. We do have that Resurrection shield right there, ready to go. Another Astro Crystal from Haruka. Haruka picks up that Astro Crystal right there. He is playing Aemon. So let's see what is he going to cook here. Alethea with that group defense item, and Zed with that Berserker's Fury physical critical item right there. Oh my goodness. Everybody's just having Astro Crystals left and right here, Ilham.
Yeah, true. As I mentioned just now, the Eruditio right now is 26 stack. So one more lose, another lose, and then she will have around 20 HP. So I think he or she will open the Eruditio at 30 stack.
Well, hopefully it will not die the next round, because it's just round 3. Just 2 more rounds and we'll go to our very vital creep round, which people usually would transition to their high roll build. And we see here following now G4 Kazuka fighting Varian right here. Popol and Koopa almost online, but Varian having that very thick Atlas with 6 Cs, just kicking and drilling, punching all of Kazuka's unit. As here we can see Lunox struggling to take down that Atlas, having that wormy thing here on the back, hitting that Lunox. It's not enough. That Atlas too thick, and Kazuka goes down to 34 HP. goodness me right now. Cause Ilham, which of these players, which one, if you were playing this game, right? Which build
Yes.
would you have chosen at this point?
I'm not sure because it's very unclear right now. Because some of them are still farming, and then some of them is still.
But as you can see here,
yeah.
for our past two games, people have been playing Emberlord, and now suddenly no one's playing Emberlord.
Yeah, maybe I will go for the envelope because no one is playing it now.
Right.
And yeah, right now it's quite unclear. Just need to wait until maybe 3 more rounds.
Yeah. Let me ask you this, Ilham. When you start a game, do you already know which synergy you're gonna play, or you're just gonna let the game decide for you?
Usually at the start of the game, I need to decide whether I want to go for magical or physical because it's affecting my choice during the fat box. If I go for the physical item, then maybe I will go for the physical build. If I go for the magical item, maybe I go for the magical build. So that's why the best item to choose from in the during the fat box is either immortality or winter crown, either one.
Right.
Because
it
it's
just
more flexible.
suits everything, right? Even if you go for a magical or physical build, it suits everything, right? But for me, I am a very decisive person, so I already know what I'm gonna play at the start of the round or the start of the game. And you know, if it all goes to dust, and if I f up, I f up.
Yeah, just go with it.
just go with it, right? Zed here still at 89 HP, and Kazuka in the bottom of the barrel right here with 15 HP. Will he be able to transition? It's already late game, Ilham. Do you think he can transition well after this creep round? Because this is his last chance. He's one hit. Just have 20 gold. What do you think he should do? Will he be able to transition?
I think it's kind of hard now because usually if you play Popol, you need to reach level 9 during the creep round to do the rotation. But yeah, depends whether you can get good pieces after this to sustain or not. But usually you need to reach level 9.
Yeah, he's still at level 8, and he's not even close to his build. He doesn't have any 2-star 4 costs right here to sustain him. Just some 2-star 1 cost and 2 costs. I don't think it's enough. He does have that Lunox, but we did see that Lunox ain't gonna do enough damage as he try to struggle to transition here.
Yeah.
He is also fighting Varian with that low roll again with that thick Atlas. We know what happened last time. Oh my goodness, this might be the end for Kazuka right here. First to be eliminated. First, Misono Miku right there losing to Zed with 7 HP left. He survives. Let's see if this Luna can survive. Nope, he will not. Lunox goes down. That Atlas is not even close to going down. And let's see if Kazuka, yes, Kazuka still survived. Managed to survive with 1 HP, but never fret. I have seen Popol and Koopas pull out with 1 HP, man. That is very exciting. We are in round 3, phase 5, and we still do not have people eliminated, but that will change in the next round, Ilham.
Kazuka sold his Lunox.
Did he sell? He just sold his Lunox right there. He's trying to go all in, having that 2-star Ling and 2-star Hayabusa with that assassin. Is he level 9? Still level 8, no?
Yeah, still
Gambling, still level 8, but gambling with that assassin, gambling with that swordmaster right there, trying to save his R's. If he can survive, he is fighting Alethea. Let's see, Alethea here fighting with Kazuka. We also have Misono Miku trying to survive against Red right here, and Red falling to Misono Miku right there, and oh my goodness, Kazuka falling to Varian right there with that 6 Northern Veil and 4 Dawnbringer, putting that and for Haruka taking 8th place. Sorry for that, Haruka. GG's, man. See you next week. And on to the fray.
Just now, I
Right
think
here.
Haruka didn't manage to get his pieces, his 1 gold pieces up to.
Yeah, unfortunate, right?
Yeah.
All right, and we do see here Misono Miku does have that 2-star. I think it opened
Yes.
her Erudicio stacks, and now he has a 2-star Nolan with that golden staff. I think that's gonna be enough to let it survive this round, as he's facing off with Kazuka. Kazuka does have that 2 swordsman, but he's still at level 8. Will he be able to survive? I don't think so. That Nathan is just throwing those spinny donuts around, man, with that laser, just destroying Kazuka. Kazuka goes down, and he's going to take 7th place right there. GG's Kazuka, nice try, but you have lost this round, as Kazuka's clone fighting Sia there still, and he does beat Sia. Sia going down with 33 HP, but it was just a mismatch, I think. Kazuka, if you have faced Sia, you would have survived, but no thank you. Here now for our 3rd fate box. Very juicy bruiser crystal right there. Got him by Varian. Oh my goodness. Varian's build is going to be so undoubtedly strong with that Northern Vale bruiser Dawnbringer. Oh my goodness. Let's see.
Okay, right now,
Mhm.
right now Chia has Erudicio stack 45.
All right, 45 stacks with Sia still going strong. Sia still have 33% HP though. I think it can still survive this one. He does have that very thick lineup from the early game, still having that early role heroes surviving right there. Alethea with 3 HP left, going for that I think she's still going for that Ember Lord. Going for that Ember Lord. Would that be enough? He does have that 2-star Gord and the 2-star Kaja. Ooh, let's see here. He is fighting against Varian. Varian having the Bruiser Crystal with him. Will that be enough? The Kaja still stands. The Gord is still there, doing damage right there. But Varian's summons just goes down. That's Golem trying to get that Moskov, but Moskov blessed here by the Ember Lord. Kaja goes down. Kaja still has the 2nd life. Varian, I think, is going to go down for this one. Ember Lord just goes well with Alethea right here. We just mentioned that no one went for Ember Lord, but now Alethea heard that, maybe for some reason. It heard that, and they say, you know what? Let's go with Ember Lord. No one's playing it, and I think it's going to be a little bit effective here, trying to survive with 3 HP. Zed here with 69 HP. Nice. Red with 44. Sia with 13. Misono Wiko with 13. And Varian with 10 HP right here. Ilham, at this point, who is your pick to win?
Right now, I think I'm still not sure, but right now Alethea build is the strongest on the board right now.
Yeah, I think so. Alethea's build is going to clear everyone's arse off, man. He does have that upgraded resurrection. He has that Astro Power Badge and the Astro friggin' Ember Lord. Oh my goodness, that's going to destroy. Misono Miku does not survive this round, being destroyed by Zed. Alethea destroying Red, and Sia Varian still fighting at it. Seems like Varian trying to... Oh no, Sia destroys Varian. Sia here, the stronger Fanny. Thank you, Varian, or Natsuko. Natsuko, thank you so much for joining. You did not make the cut. GG's, well played. And now, Ilham, we are down to our final 4 competitors. Diamond secured, right?
Yeah, diamond secured, boys.
Diamond secured. Wow. Now, oh dear me. As we go now to our turtle round, hoping that most of them will get... I think most of them have survival items, no defense items. We have Alethea there with survival items. Very interesting that he did bless Kaja right there. Kaja with Astro Crystal, Ember Lord Defender, and support there with perfect items. We have Spell Vamp, Magical Spell Vamp, and Immortality with Oracle, with that hybrid defense. That's a smart choice. But red right here, changing like Hayabusa with a Dragon Altar here with Ling supporting, Ling carrying that Supreme Blades. If I was him, I would put my Supreme Blades on Hayabusa. Right? I don't know. It's just me.
Yeah, maybe, but right now he has 2 Hellcat on the board. Maybe can activate Exorcist, I'm not sure.
Right. He could. I mean, if he activated that Exorcist, man, that would be great. There was just 2 Hayabusas killing everywhere, and that would be enough. Let's see if he fights Sia right here. Sia seems to have the stronger build at the moment. His Hayabusa's just not enough, getting punished by those units by Sia, and red falling to minus 23 though. Oh my god, I thought he would be like 3 hits, 4 hits, but no. He's down to his last log. Alethea here with 3 HP, red with 4, Zed with 53, and Sia with 19. Zed sitting pretty here as he gets his 3-star Diroth. Oh my goodness. Scary stuff here. Diroth, man. 3-star Diroth in the late game. Do you think it's a good idea, or should he just gotten for like a 4 cost or 5 cost?
I'm not sure, but if
okay, you play Ember Lord a lot. Do you think this 3-star Diroth can kill that Ember Lord with Ilithia?
You need the glowing one for that. You need to counter the life steal from the Diroth.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that Diroth has the anti-life steal right here. That Hayabusa trying to take out that Diroth, but Diroth still has that immortality. And ooh, red going down the hands of Zed right here. Red, thank you so much, man. GG's, well played. You do still have that diamonds to go home with you. And Sia eliminating Alithia right here. What an uproar. Sia, how did...
Yeah,
how
the 2-star Nathan really strong.
Yeah, 2-star Nathan. I think Alithia did misposition the gourd there, not being able to kill that Nathan. But remember, that Nathan has a Dauntless Crystal. So that's going to be 1 tanky Nathan right there for you. Zed now at still 53 HP, going with that 3-star Diroth. He does have that 3-star Hanabi with the Bruiser Crystal right there with almost perfect item. If he had lifesteal on that Hanabi, I think he could maybe kill that Nathan. That Hanabi is in perfect position to hit that Nathan. Not so much, it's not hitting that Nathan, but that Nathan is hitting everything in that board, clearing out. Hanabi still keeping in there. That Diroth clearing the backline right there. That Lolita holding on. Lolita just goes down, and we just have, oh, Hanabi being cleared, but that Nathan, I think, oh my goodness, Zed just goes down in that match right there. We go to our possibly last fate box of the evening. We do have the Weapon Master Crystal right there, Spell Vamp, Dawnbringer Crystal, and that Immortality. They're still deciding at this point, saying, which one do I want? Everything's so good. I don't know where to get. Zed does end up with that Immortality, and Sia going for that Defender Crystal to make his build even tankier than how it is right now. These are, both of them are, I think, low rolls, no? Both of them started low roll.
Yeah, the 3-star one of their unit.
Yeah, both of them starting low roll. We have a 3-star without 3-star 3-star Hylos and 3-star Aldos right here, and 3-star Lolita with the 3-star Hanabi and 3-star Cyclops. Really scary stuff. And we have Sia right here with that mostly 3-star too. But I think having more tanky units on Sia's side, especially with that catapult, really helps tanking all that damage, but it doesn't seem so. It's the battle of the donuts at this point. It's Nathan versus Hanabi. Will Nathan win? No, Hanabi gets the win for that one. Hanabi proving to be the better donut tosser in this round. I call them donuts because they're circular.
Yeah. Just now the position really matters, because before this the Darot is cannot reach the Nathan, but just now, yeah, the Darot can hit.
Yeah, changing position. Yeah, changing position. At this game, if it's in a stalemate, both of you would have a similar power with each other. The positioning really matters. Now, you could even have a lower powered deck, but if you position your units well, it could surprisingly beat a stronger deck if you're just being smart with it. Now, having Zed here still at 37 HP. Sia, though, one hit potential. If Zed pulls this one up, Sia would be dead and Zed would win this match right here. But let's see, Hanabi still carrying that 4 kills, 5 kills, but Hanabi goes down first. He does have that Lolita. Lolita just pummeling everything. Zed here might be able to win, and there we go. Zed goes down to 9 HP. It's going to be the last round, man. Last round as we go to our final creep round here. If you're going to kill this Lord, Ilham, if let's say if you were Zed or you were Sia, what items would you want from this Lord?
I don't know. For Zed, maybe he need the Winter Crown, because already have the immortal 2.
True, he does have he has 2 immortality. He just needs that Winter Crown, man. But with Sia's case, I guess Sia does not have any. So he does have 1 Winter Crown. If Sia gets another Winter Crown or an immortality, that might secure his win right here.
Yep. But the difference between the previous round and the last 2 rounds is, before this, Sia don't have the 2-star Terizla and 2-star Kaja to tank in the front.
Picking up.
Having that strong vanguard, having that strong vanguard to tank for you while your Nathan throws those donuts around the board is really going to be helpful. All right, Ilham, who's your favorite? Who's gonna win, Dia or Zed?
I think it's Sia.
I think it's Zed, man. Maybe it's Zed. Maybe it's Zed. I'm still, I'm a Hanabi fan, so I'm a Hanabi fan. If I was him, I was gonna reposition Hanabi in the middle, really, or in the left, middle or left, because you don't really want to receive all that Nathan's donuts. As you can see right here, Nathan's already throwing those donuts to the position of Hanabi. Hanabi right here going to be in trouble if those donuts converge into his position. That Lolita just pushing through. Yes, that Lolita's just taking that damage, and it's not enough. It might be enough. Nathan going down. Nathan goes down right there. Popped the web. That went
such a clutch.
Oh my God, Hanabi taking the win.
Such a clutch.
I told this once before, man, and I'm gonna tell again. Hanabi is fucking bae. Wow, Zed underscore right there with Lunox having that 6 Doomsworn, 6 Marksman synergy, taking first place. And here are your winners for the 3rd and final match of the evening. Zed taking first place, Sia taking 2nd place, Alethea taking 3rd place, and Red taking 4th place right there. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining and tuning in with us this evening. It has been a long 3 hours, but everybody stayed and supported us for our games for tonight. Thank you very much, Ilha.
It's a very clutch game, I would say. And
hello, bros. That's a very clutch game. So amazing game. It's a good game, well played. You see the clutch from doing a comeback from Sia from the very bottom of the players, and also Zed from the very bottom from late game to mid game. That's quite OP, and we don't know who will win. And I thought Zed will be the almost lost there from Sia, and I thought Red is also for the win, because as you can see, he built a swordsman and shade weaver. So I don't know what happened from Elitzia going for the Ember Lord also versus the swordsman. The Ember Lord wins. I thought the Ember Lord is nerf, but right now as you can see in the game, Ember Lord still the win, because I think what's good, Kaja is having a Astro synergy and doing a favor synergy also, so that's quite scary for the toughness and defense. Dishing the damage for the swordsman and Shade Weaver with Hayabusa with a Dragon Altar. I think if Hayabusa has a Astro synergy, he will win here, having a Blades 36 full stacks. Wow, that's very interesting. And also Rodisho, from the bottom to the top late game, doing this is good strategy though, having a dominance and blade armor and also good helmet. That's quite good. And he build a for defender synergy and dauntless. If he got a 6 dauntless, focused on that, and Eruditio, I think he will win there, because the toughness of dauntless right now is quite OP and scary, because the toughness, the defense but it's a very clutch game. If you watch the last round match, the surviving is the Hanbi going for the bruiser. This is quite good with a 46 stacks for the golden staff. And also Derot has a very huge lifesteal there with the immortality, and he put it to Aldous with 3 star. And also Derot, it's a late low rolls play strategy, so it's quite a GG, well played. So I think, yeah, shout out for our friend Akuma, our casual caster. He's the main caster rather. Akuma, I'm your fan for being a caster, bro. Thank you so much for casting us in this international custom matches with the strategic board council. It's very good game, bro. I thought Sia will win there, but if he build the 6 dauntless, I think he will still win here and change the position. The positioning of the Sia is quite sad, because if he changed the position for Nathan, and yeah, it's a clutch game. We don't know who will win, but it's quite good. Thank you for all watching us here in Strategic Board Council, and thank you for being with me watching my live stream right now. And I think that's all. And Hanabi, yeah, your Hanabi, bro, Akuma. The Hanabi, the clutch game for Hanabi is quite, yeah, it's a positioning battle also. Yeah. And it's a positioning battle, and we don't know who will win there, but yeah, it's a great and good game, well played. Thank you for all the players that we have, and also to all our viewers, and shout out to our 9 live viewers. And it's your boy Jazz. See you in the next live stream with our international strategic board. Peace out.